Greenland, once a remote and seemingly untouched land of endless ice and snow, has long been known for its breathtaking natural beauty and isolation from the rest of the world. But today, this vast island is at the very heart of a global power struggle, drawing the attention of nations far beyond its frozen shores. Beneath its rapidly melting ice sheets lie vast reserves of minerals and rare earth elements, resources that are absolutely vital for the world's modern technology, from smartphones to electric cars and advanced military equipment. As the Arctic thaws due to climate change, new shipping routes are opening up, and untapped resources are suddenly within reach, making Greenland more valuable than ever before. The world's superpowers, America, Russia, and China, are all vying for influence, each hoping to secure their own interests in this rapidly changing region. Military bases, scientific research missions, and massive investments in infrastructure and mining are just some of the chess pieces these nations are moving across the Arctic board. Greenland's unique strategic location and its immense natural wealth have made it the most coveted square on the global chessboard, a place where the world's ambitions collide. But this struggle isn't just about money or power, it's about the future of the Arctic itself, and the fate of the people who call Greenland home. The choices made today will shape Greenland's environment, culture, and society for generations to come, affecting every aspect of life on the island. The big question remains: will Greenlanders truly benefit from this global attention, or will they be left behind as outsiders decide their future? The competition is fierce, the negotiations are tense, and the stakes could not be higher for the future of the Arctic and the world. Greenland's story is now one of ambition, strategy, and the ongoing fight for self-determination in the face of overwhelming global interest. Once a quiet and overlooked island, Greenland has become a critical piece in the ever-evolving puzzle of global power, its future hanging in the balance. In 2019, President Trump stunned the world by proposing to buy Greenland. The announcement sent shockwaves through international media, with headlines and pundits everywhere questioning whether this was a serious offer or just another bold move from the White House. The U.S. saw Greenland as a strategic asset, its location ideal for military bases, and its land rich in untapped minerals and rare earth elements. For American officials, Greenland represented both a security stronghold and a potential economic goldmine in the rapidly changing Arctic. American officials made their intentions clear, approaching Greenland almost like a real estate deal, with offers and negotiations that echoed past land purchases in U.S. history. But Denmark and Greenland swiftly rejected the idea, making it clear that their sovereignty was not up for negotiation. Greenland's leaders insisted, firmly and publicly, that their land and people were not for sale. The proposal was seen as an affront to their identity and autonomy. They demanded respect and self-determination, not ownership. Greenlanders rallied together, emphasizing their right to decide their own future without outside interference. The U.S. approach backfired, creating tension and closing doors that might have otherwise led to cooperation. Diplomatic relations grew strained as trust eroded. American companies found themselves shut out, learning that money and power weren't enough to win over Greenland's government or its people. In the Arctic, respect for local wishes and traditions matters more than cash. The people's voice carries weight, shaping the destiny of their homeland. The U.S. misjudged the situation, and the opportunity quietly slipped away, leaving American ambitions in the cold. But as America's bid failed, another player was quietly moving in. Other nations saw opportunity where the U.S. had faltered. The door was closed to the U.S., but open to a new kind of partnership, one built on mutual respect and collaboration. Greenland's future would be shaped by those who listened, not those who demanded. In the end, it was the voices of the people that determined the path forward. While the U.S. made headlines, Canada took a different path. Instead of trying to buy Greenland, Canada built relationships. Canadian mining companies partnered with Greenlanders, focusing on sustainable development. They brought expertise, respected local values, and created jobs for Greenlanders. Training programs gave young people new opportunities beyond fishing and hunting. Canada's approach was about collaboration, not control. This built trust and goodwill, something money couldn't buy. By working with European allies, Canada formed a powerful, respectful coalition. Canada's quiet diplomacy was winning influence where bold demands had failed. The lesson in the Arctic: partnership beats power plays. Canada's patient strategy sparked real change in Greenland. New mining deals brought investment, jobs, and hope to local communities. Young Greenlanders gained skills and careers in emerging industries. Towns once quiet were now alive with opportunity. Canadian investment supported schools and infrastructure, fueling growth. Greenlanders had a say in development, insisting on environmental protections. The partnership model gave them control over their future. Instead of being managed from afar, Greenland was building independence. Its economy diversified, and its people gained confidence. The island was no longer just a strategic outpost, it was a rising nation. Respectful partnership had empowered Greenland to shape its own destiny. Today, Greenland stands as a powerful symbol of a new Arctic, one that is rapidly changing and redefining its place in the world. Once seen as a remote and forgotten outpost, Greenland has transformed into a key player on the global stage, rich in natural resources, proud of its culture, and determined to shape its own future with a strong sense of independence. The world now looks to Greenland for the minerals essential to the green energy transition, while its unique location makes it a crucial hub for climate research and environmental monitoring in the Arctic. In the past, the US made the mistake of overlooking Greenlandic voices and priorities. In contrast, Canada took a different path by truly listening and engaging with local leaders. Through patience and genuine respect, Canada built lasting influence and deep trust, forging relationships that have stood the test of time. Today, Canadian and European companies are at the forefront of Greenland's development, leading major projects and investing in the country's future. The lesson is clear. In the 21st century, true influence is earned through partnership, collaboration, and mutual respect, not through power or force. Time and again, respect has proven far more effective than coercion, opening doors and building bridges that last. Canada's quiet, consistent actions have fostered a new model for Arctic sovereignty, one based on cooperation and shared goals. Today, Greenland is charting its own course, moving forward with confidence and optimism, proud of its heritage and excited for what lies ahead. The ongoing contest for Greenland's future shows that real power lies in building authentic partnerships, where respect, trust, and shared vision create lasting change.